Where did Muhammad bin Hanafiya come from?
No, you just said, right? What do you mean? People were marrying wives from all.
She was not his wife.
No.
She was Jariya. She was a Jariya.
Yes, so they married
Okay.
Jariyas.
So no, they didn't marry Jariyas.
Okay, wait.
She's Jariya because he didn't marry her.
Muhammad ibn Abi Bakr, you know him. Muhammad ibn Abi Bakr, who was he?
He was the son of Abu Bakr.
So how come
A brother of
Imam Ali was his foster father?
because he's
So you're making my point for me.
No.
You're making my point for me.
No, exactly.
So he took care of Abu Bakr's son.
Okay, wait a second. Wait, no. He didn't take care of Abu Bakr's son.
Yes.
He was his stepfather. He married
Abu Bakr's wife.
Yes.
Why would you marry Abu Jahl's wife?
No, wait a second.
A'udhu billah. Why would you marry Abu Jahl's wife?
No,
Why would
so
you?
You don't know.
When Ali was about to marry Abu Jahl's daughter. Wait. When Ali was about to marry Abu Jahl's daughter, what did the Prophet say? Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Right. Adnan,
What did the Prophet say?
Adnan.
What did the Prophet? Do you know what the Prophet said?
Adnan.
When he was about to marry Abu Jahl's daughter, Ali bin Abi Talib.
There is no such thing. That's a lie. That's a lie. What do you know? What? Do you know what?
I never heard this. And why do you build your religion? You build your religion.
Do you know what?
On marriage.
Look,
On marriage,
look.
on name,
Ahmed.
on the clothes.
Okay.
One of you talk to him.
Calm
We
down.
have to talk one to one.
First of all,
we have to talk one to one.
First of all, stand.
No, we have to talk
breathe.
one to one.
Okay.
You cannot. It's not fair.
Abu
I'm
Bakr.
talking to you.
Yes.
Talk to someone else.
Okay. Can you stand straight and breathe?
No. Listen, no.
Relax, relax.
I'm relaxed. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about Tai Chi. When I tell you,
Relax yourself. Come on, relax yourself.
I'm relaxed.
Calm
I'm
down.
relaxed.
Calm down.
Okay.
Because wallahi, every single discussion I've had with you, people say, "What's wrong with the book?"
It's not what's wrong with me. It's what's wrong with you that makes me upset.
Relax, man.
Right. So let's calm
relax.
down. Huh?
Okay.
And
Can I request? Breathe high. Breathe from your nose.
Let's stick.
Breathe from.
Okay. Let's stick to.
Breathe from your nose.
Let's stick to this.
And this is not bid'ah.
Let's agree.
Breathe from your nose.
Let's agree. Let's agree this. Yeah, you are people of bid'ah, by the way.
No.
All
Okay.
of you.
Okay. That's why I want you to
bring me
breathe.
something that is not a bid'ah.
Breathe.
Right?
Breathe, please breathe. So that you can relax. Breathe.
Salat Tarawih.
Ya Allah,
Bid'ah.
breathe.
Why are you doing
That's
it?
the way
Breathe.
you talk.
Breathe.
This is not the way you talk.
Breathe.
Banning. Hayya ala khair al-amal.
You're
Bid'ah.
shouting.
Huh?
Let's have it.
Okay.
There are mics.
Let's
there are
agree.
mics. So
Let's
we don't need
agree
to shout.
now.
Yeah.
Let's agree
Yeah.
that you talk to me.
Can you relax?
And
Yeah.
I talk to you.
I will talk to you.
Unless you want to choose someone else, it's up to you.
No, I'll talk to you.
Right?
But can
Okay.
others not interrupt then, please?
No, don't worry. No, they say anything they want. Don't just
No, but when
respond to
I'm
them.
talking, they start
Do not
interrupting.
respond to them. Simple.
No, but then I can't be interrupted. When I'm talking, they start interrupting.
Okay.
Your Shia brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
But Sunni, mashallah, men around. So
They won't interrupt.
Okay.
I can. Can you not? Can you not interrupt? Can you not interrupt? Okay. Khalas.
Yeah.
No interruptions.
Yalla, yalla.
Okay. Now, can you answer my question? Why did Ali bin Abi Talib accept presents from Abu Bakr in his reign? Why did he fight wars and battles for them? Why did Ali fight for Umar? Why did Ali work for Umar? Why did Ali accept the position from Umar in his absence when Umar went to take the keys of Jerusalem? Who did he appoint in his absence? In his place, Ali bin Abi Talib is confirmed by Muslims and non-Muslim sources. Even Dionysius, a Greek historian, confirms that when Umar came to collect the keys of Jerusalem, Ali was appointed in his absence. So why would Ali work for someone worse than Abu Bakr Baghdadi and Netanyahu and Trump?
Wait. Because first of all, he did not fight any battle for Abu Bakr and Umar or Uthman. Secondly, the reason they appointed him in charge of, for example, the qada, in the rulership of any everyday activities. Because they knew he was the best after the Prophet.
So would you accept qadat?
They knew who he was.
Would you accept that? Would you accept that?
Umar said, "Aqdana Ali." Go and read it.
Good. No problem.
Right.
No problem. Okay. Would you accept the position from Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi? If Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi came to Abu Qarrar and said, "Abu Qarrar, anta shaykhuna, anta al-rajul, you are an alim and fadil and mufti and allama. Can you come and now be a mufti of Mosul?"
Okay.
Would you accept it?
Did we not
Would you
agree
accept?
just now?
Yeah.
Would you accept Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi?
No.
Khalas.
Would I?
Yeah. Would
So,
you,
but to you,
your rule,
but
as
to
your
you,
Khalifa,
to you,
as your Khalifa, would you accept him?
No, I don't even accept him as a proper Muslim.
Khalas.
Yani, I believe he's Khariji.
Same here.
Yeah.
So why would you ask me this question?
I'm
We
asking,
just agreed
who is
we don't
worse?
accept him.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi or
No.
Abu Bakr as-Siddiq?
No. Wait.
Who's worse?
Your comparison is your comparison is not valid here. You know
Why not? Why not?
We take a person individually.
Why?
So that we be just to them. So that you be adil and just to them, you take them individually.
To you,
look at their history. Look at their profile. What did they do? But you can't just say, oh, compare this with that. Is he better or worse?
Okay.
No. So now, do you want to discuss? Do you want to discuss?
To you, yes.
Look, you don't.
Sorry.
Right. So, is that clear now? Don't bring me Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Okay.
Say, is he better or worse than
as a Shia? Who do you think is worse, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi or Abu Bakr Siddiq?
Listen, I just told you. We do not
Who's
go,
worse?
No, we don't go like this.
Ask me the same question.
Okay, listen, of course, no, we can't. Well, you're going to tell me Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is better than
Ask
Abu
me,
Bakr?
who's worse, Abu Jahl or Netanyahu? I'll tell you Abu Jahl.
Right.
Simple. I'll tell you Netanyahu is far worse than, far less.
We just agreed that Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is one of the Shaitan's sons.
So who's worse?
To me, he's son of
I'm
Shaitan.
asking you, who's worse? Who's worse to Shia? To the Shia school, who is worse, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi or Abu Bakr as-Siddiq? Which one is worse?
Don't go saying worse in terms of what?
In terms of crimes, the magnitude of crimes.
Our guideline is always, our guideline is the Quran and the Prophet and Ahlul Bayt.
Okay.
That's our guideline.
So by your guideline, who's worse?
Right. You know wala wal bara, correct?
Yes.
You're familiar with this term?
Yes.
Yes? Right. So the Shia go by this. Their wala and bara to Allah and the Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt. Yes? That's our wala.
So who's worse?
Listen to me, listen.
Abu Karar, it's a simple question you're failing to answer.
This is our loyalty. Loyalty lies with the Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt and what Allah said.
What does your loyalty teach you? Who's worse? Who's
our
worse?
Our enmity against those who went against this
Can you tell us who's worse?
Simple
so that we can simplify the discussion.
No. We take individuals.
I've taken individuals.
Yes.
One is Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
So we know.
One is Abu Bakr Siddiq. Who's worse?
No, put him aside. This Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, we just finished with him.
I will prove your understanding to be incorrect. That's why I'm asking this question. My point in asking this question is so that I can show you how flawed your understanding of Ali bin Abi Talib is. Ali bin Abi Talib worked under Abu Bakr. He accepted positions from Umar, and he even advised sincerely, wait. And he also appointed two of his sons to protect Uthman. When Uthman was going to be killed, who was guarding the door? Hassan and Hussein, Hassanain. Yeah. Both of them, Hassan was struck on his head and he bled. So I am asking this question.
Whereas the Sahaba wanted to kill Uthman. Yes.
Okay.
And they killed Uthman.
Okay. Let's say
Sahaba killed Uthman.
Okay. Let's say that's true.
Right, so what's wrong
Let's
with that?
assume that's true.
Imam Ali defending Uthman.
Let's assume that's true.
Not assume.
Let's
it
assume.
Is true.
Okay.
It's in I'm
trying to help your argument.
Right. Okay.
Let's assume that's true. Why is Hassan and Hussein guarding his door, while the Shias believe he was one of the worst kuffar who ever lived?
No. Wait a second. For
Islam, they're guarding a munafiq.
No.
For Islam, how are the benefit? Let them.
Adnan, do you know that Imam Ali? Do you know that Imam Ali? Do you know that
is he doing bad? You want to replace him?
Do you know Imam Ali?
I'm giving you the hadith.
Let him talk to me.
You are saying from your words.
Adnan.
Separate. So many topics.
Adnan. Do you know that?
Can you ask Abu Abdullah to be quiet?
Do you know Imam Ali advised Uthman before the trouble started?
I know all of this.
Right. So why do you say why?
I am asking a simple question.
Imam Ali
why would Hassanain? Why would Imam Ali bin Abi Talib radiyallahu an, knowing well that Uthman does not deserve this love, compassion and defense, why would he knowingly put two of his sons, the most beloved people to walk the planet, to the Prophet? The Prophet ﷺ kissed them at every convenient moment. The Prophet ﷺ lifted them on his shoulders. He said, Sayyida Shababi Ahl Jannah. They are both the leaders of. Why would Ali bin Abi Talib deliberately put their lives in danger for a munafiq, for a kafir, for a usurper, for a mujrim? Why?
No, he did not. Imam Ali put Imam.
Now Shias are watching as well, so make sure you represent them properly.
No, Imam Ali.
Do a good job.
Imam Ali always. His priority is Islam. You understand?
So how did?
Listen to me. Why are you interrupting? Imam Ali's priority is Islam. He put Islam above everything
Good question,
else.
good point. Why do you now curse Yazid?
I'm not finishing.
Why do you curse
You're disrupting my chain of thought.
What was
and
the
then
crime
I
of
can't make
Yazid?
my point.
The crime of Yazid was killing Hussein.
Right.
But Imam Ali did a bigger crime before Yazid, A'udhu billah, thumma a'udhu billah, according to Abu Qarar, by putting his sons into, not one, not only Hussein, both of them, Hassan and Hussein, he put their lives in danger.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking
For
about?
Islam.
Okay.
For Islam.
Listen, Imam Ali's priority always been Islam.
So put them in danger, Hassan and Hussein.
If need be, yes. Listen to me. Listen. If need be, yes, he would.
How did he benefit Islam? By defending Uthman.
No, he didn't defend Uthman. He did not defend Uthman. The status, Medina, was going into chaos. There was going to be a big fitna, right?
The fitna was already there.
No, he was trying his best to prevent it.
How? By putting his sons in danger?
No. He advised Uthman. He advised Uthman for his conduct. The way he appointed all of his relatives.
Yes.
They were thieving. They were mistreating people. So much so, everybody rose up against
We
them.
don't agree with this.
What?
This is your stories.
So why did they go
These
to
are the
Medina?
stories of Ahlul Kufa.
Why did they go to Medina to kill him?
I'll tell you.
What?
Let me answer.
Yes.
Okay. They went to Medina to kill him because they were all the people of fitna.
People of fitna, Sahaba, people of fitna.
Not the Sahaba. There was not one Sahabi.
Who killed Uthman?
Wait.
Who killed
There was not
Uthman?
one Sahabi.
Who killed Uthman?
You tell me.
Okay.
The names. Do you know the names? I know the names.
Wait.
There was, again, you are misrepresenting history again. Again.
Tell me.
There was not one Sahabi who fought Uthman or entered the door to kill him. There was not one Sahabi among the people who besieged him.
Two.
They were all from Egypt, Kufa, and Yemen.
One of the
Step back a little
one
bit.
of the one
Step
who
back.
killed
Sorry,
Uthman.
sorry. Respectfully.
I'm not right.
والله you understand but you never. Who said اقتلوا نعثل
Now, is he going to talk to me?
I'm not. I'm not getting word in
No, so you need to tell them to be quiet.
It's your fault.
Okay.
It's your fault. Why do you respond to them?
Okay.
Stay in the position.
Right. Okay.
You are going around and around.
Hassan and Abu Abdullah, please.
No, but you are going around.
Adnan.
He wants to answer you, but you are going around.
Adnan, one of the one who killed Uthman was one of gave بيعة تحت الشجرة. تحت الشجرة. بيعة عبد الرحمن. I have his name fully, but his name is Abd al-Rahman. No, I get you the name.
You got it wrong. There was an Egyptian who killed Uthman, and he was not one of the Sahaba.
What?
There was an Egyptian. His name was Ahmar, something Ahmar, Ibn Ahmar or Abu Ahmar, something like this.
Yes.
There was an Egyptian who killed Uthman. So I'm not going to say you're lying, but you are misrepresenting the history without knowing what it is.
Okay.
So it's clear now. None of the Sahaba were involved in the killing of Uthman. To the contrary, they defended him, and he was not a Sahabi. Okay, so now why would Ali bin Abi Talib put his sons to defend the Shias today? The Shias in the Majalis, who do they curse? Who do they curse? Abu Bakr, Uthman,
They don't care.
Omar,
They don't care.
Muawiyah,
They don't
Hafsa, Aisha,
Wait.
Habiba, radiyallahu anhum.
No, they do not curse. They do not curse. When you say something, fear Allah.
I'm gonna play a video right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play a video.
Okay.
I've got many.
Yeah. Pull out a video. So we can show Abu Qarar they do not curse.
Umar and Bakr, they buried, and Ali, if they know is beside Prophet.
Just type in YouTube Shia cursing the Sahaba. You're gonna get like an infinity amount of videos. Thanks to YouTube. You see, previously our Shia brothers used to deceive the Sunnis. Oh no, we don't do that. We say radiyallahu anhum. How many videos are there?
Abu Shaitan.
Oh, forget him. He's gonna say he's a shaitan. Okay. Okay.
Amar Nakshawani.
Brother, Umar and Bakr beside Rasul.
You got this guy. He's a Pakistani.
How many videos do you want?
How much videos?
No, no,
How many? How many videos shall I play?
These are majority of your scholars. Majority of your scholars.
Okay. When we put in YouTube Shias cursing the Sahaba, tons of videos came up. And I ask all the brothers and sisters who are watching out there, go and see Shias cursing the Sahaba. Abu Qarar is saying we don't do that. And who do they curse in particular?
Umar.
They start with Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Muawiyah, Aisha, Hafsa, Habiba.
The big shaitan.
By the way, Adnan.
Okay, now my question is those Shia brothers and sisters out there
Adnan.
who do curse these people, my request to you is to go and study and see how Ali bin Abi Talib was working with Umar, working under Abu Bakr. Even Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu anh gave one of his daughters to Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anh in marriage, and the name of this daughter was Kulthum. Now many Shia scholars deny that. They say no, she was actually not Ali's blood daughter. She was an adopted girl. She was an adopted daughter. She was not a blood daughter. Because why? Why do they have to accept this? Because in Al-Kafi there are reports that Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu anh took Kulthum after the death of Umar into his own house. Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq or Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, one of them was asked, Kitab al-Idda, Al-Kafi, Kitab al-Idda, one of the Imams, either Ja'far al-Sadiq or Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, one of them was asked, where does the woman go after the death of her husband? Can she go back to the house of the parents, or does she have to stay at the house of the deceased husband? So the Imam answered, Ali bin Abi Talib brought Kulthum back to his house. Allahu Akbar. Now there are two possibilities here. The first possibility is that Kulthum was a blood daughter of Ali bin Abi Talib, which the Shias today deny, because if they accept it, they are in big trouble. Umar married the daughter of Ali. How can that be? The second option is that Kulthum was an adopted daughter. Otherwise, why would she go to the house of Ali bin Abi Talib? Now, when the Shias today say that she was actually not the blood daughter, she was an adopted daughter, I say that's even worse, because a child you have adopted has more responsibility. You have more responsibility towards that child. You can possibly mistreat your own child, possibly. Okay, it is possible that people may be negligent towards their own children, but if you are negligent towards an orphan, an adopted child, it is worse in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why would Ali bin Abi Talib, thinking that this girl was an adopted girl, give her to Umar bin Khattab? Yeah, she's just an adopted girl. Yeah, give her to Umar, give her to Umar. No, it doesn't work like that. The reality is that she was actually the daughter of Ali bin Abi Talib, who happily gave her into nikah to Umar bin Khattab. Now, a lot of the Shias, they find it problematic, understandably so. And these are some of the points I'm trying to raise with love and compassion for the Shia community, for the Shia brothers to think about. That why would Ali bin Abi Talib knowingly work for Umar? Umar appointed Ali bin Abi Talib as his governor in his absence in Medina. When Umar had to go and collect the keys of Jerusalem, Ali was appointed as the governor in his absence. And many histories confirm that. Why would Ali accept a position from someone like Umar? Abu Qarar is saying, for Islam, for the benefit of Islam. How do you benefit Islam? By promoting munafiqs, by supporting kuffar, for example, if the Shias believe this. How did Umar's appointment of Ali in Medina benefit Islam? Or how did Ali's taqiyya, his dissimulation, his taqiyya, how did it benefit Islam? How did Ali benefit Islam? By appointing two of his sons at the door of Uthman, putting their lives in danger to defend Uthman. Why would he do that?
Right.
So, if he wanted to benefit Islam, there was a big opportunity for Ali bin Abi Talib to do that. Make terms with Muawiyah, join hands with Muawiyah like Hassan did later on. Imam Hassan, he shook hands with Muawiyah. He gave bay'ah to Muawiyah. He accepted stipends from Muawiyah every month. Every month or every few months, Muawiyah would send bags of dinars and dirhams to Hassan in Medina. So, if Ali wanted to benefit Islam, he could have shaken hands with Muawiyah. But amazingly, he worked with Umar, he worked with Uthman, he worked with Abu Bakr, but he didn't work with Muawiyah.
Yes.
There was no benefit for Islam there. So it doesn't make sense.
Both of them, Umar and Abu Bakr, they say Salamay Quraysh. If this Salamay Quraysh, they buried beside Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So how Ali accept two Salamay Quraysh, they are beside Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? How accept beside Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam?
Right.
Good point.
Adnan, you said no Sahaba killed Uthman, correct?
Yes.
Right. This is
Where are you reading from?
from At-Tabari, Tarikh At-Tabari.
Okay. And how do we know this report is authentic?
What?
How do we know this report is authentic?
I don't care, it's in Tabari.
Okay.
You read it and go
You know what's in Tabari?
You authenticate
You know what
it.
else is in Tabari?
I don't care, it's in Tabari.
Okay, it's in Tabari, so
Right.
everything in Tabari is okay?
No, you wanted, you said.
I don't know what the report is. Wait.
Doesn't matter, it's in
Okay.
Tabari.
It doesn't-
Page 405.
Okay, when
Right?
you say it's in Tabari, which volume? Which volume?
Okay. I'll tell you
Tabari is
now.
big.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I've
Wait.
got you, I've
Okay.
got you.
Yeah, let's listen.
No, I'll just give you the
I'm
name.
going to listen to it.
Let me
Abu
ju-
Qarar. First of all, when you say it's in Tabari, does that mean everything in Tabari is authentic? Does that mean everything?
Why are you denying things before you hear the
Yes, I will hear it.
The
But
narration.
we need to establish.
Subhanallah.
We need to establish the
You've
source.
already accusing it being weak.
I'm asking you a simple question.
You just
Is
refuted it
everything
without
in Tab-
even letting me
is-
saying it.
Okay, Abu Qarar, why can't we have an intelligent discussion?
No, but this is not
Okay,
intelligent.
I'm trying
is
to
it?
get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Is everything in Tabari authentic?
Adnan,
Yes.
I have not even said the hadith. I've
No
not
problem.
even read anything.
Yeah, before you
and
read
you
it-
just rejected it.
Okay, before you read it.
Subhanallah.
Okay, if you
how
read-
how are you
wait.
going to reach the truth?
Abu Qarar, if you were reading from Bukhari or Muslim, I wouldn't be asking this question. Sah?
No, you
Okay.
would.
No, I wouldn't
You
be
would
asking.
doubt even
Hello,
Bukhari and Muslim.
I don't, anything from Bukhari and Muslim, I don't doubt.
Okay.
I don't ask. You said Tabari.
Tabari.
Tabari is a history. Imam Ibn.
History.
Well,
Yeah.
let me-
Do you know what Ibn Taymiyyah
The
said
problem is
about
Abu
Tabari?
Qarar-
Don't let me make a
Okay,
point.
wait.
At-Tabari, Ibn Taymiyyah said it's the most authentic history book.
Okay.
He praised him highly.
Okay.
Ibn Taymiyyah.
Now, can I-
you're gonna
can I
speak
come back to-
You're gonna refute
I-
Ibn Taymiyyah. Are you gonna refute Ibn Taymiyyah?
Don't interrupt. Can I come back on it?
Yes.
You said Imam Ibn Taymiyyah said X, Y, and Z, kada wa kada wa kada.
Yeah.
Okay. I am saying Tabari himself is telling you that my history is not all authentic. In his Muqaddamah, in the introduction of this very history you're going to quote from, Tabari said, I am putting authentic information in there and I am putting inauthentic information in there. It is for you to now discern, to divide, or to find the authentic information and reject the inauthentic information. For that reason I asked the question, is everything in Tabari authentic?
Right. If
Simple
that
question.
is the case, then why Ibn Taymiyyah didn't say what you said just now?
Because Ibn Taymiyyah knows those who have a brain and those who know the Arabic language, those who will read Tabari's Muqaddamah will know exactly what I mean.
So Ibn Taymiyyah didn't have a brain.
No, Ibn Taymiyyah.
He didn't have a brain.
When
Ibn Taymiyyah, when he
when-
said the Tabari, the book of Tabari, the history book of Tabari is the most reliable history book.
I agree with Ibn Taymiyyah. Now
No, so
what?
what is the
I
second-
agree.
why
But do you know what that means?
No.
That means when he says it's a reliable history,
Yes.
generally the reporting therein, the picture, the image you get of Islamic history is generally an authentic one.
Okay.
However, Ibn Taymiyyah knows what was written in Muqaddamah. In the Muqaddamah of Tabari himself said
Yes.
there is inauthentic information in there.
Yes.
So whatever is inauthentic, don't accept it.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
So now we know that Tabari has inauthentic information in it.
Right.
Read the report.
Okay.
Yes.
No, but that is not. Doesn't mean that what I'm gonna read is inauthentic.
How do we know it's authentic or
No.
inauthentic? How do we know?
Because
How do we know?
Ibn Taymiyyah said he gave it a good.
Ibn Taymiyyah said Shia.
He gave it a good feedback.
Ibn Taymiyyah said Shia.
He gave it a good feedback.
Ibn Taymiyyah said Shiaism is batil. Do you accept that?
He gave it a good feedback.
Ibn Taymiyyah said Shiaism is batil. Do you accept that?
We don't accept anything he says.
He wrote 4 volumes to prove that point.
No, if he's false. No, if
Ibn
false.
Taymiyyah wrote on Minhaj Sunnah to
Right.
prove that point that
He didn't prove
Shiaism is batil.
anything. He proved he was Nasabi. That's all he did.
The problem with
Because of his
the
hatred,
problem with the Shia brothers.
because of his hatred to Shia, he was blinded. So much so, he rejected so many hadiths. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani said it clearly. He said this guy was belittling Imam Ali in his book. Al-Albani said he always, Ibn Taymiyyah rushed in making true hadith da'if. Because he said he did not use the proper methods to conclude whether a hadith is authentic
All
or
of this
da'if.
you're saying may be true. How does that break my point? How does that affect my
don't-
point?
no,
My
well,
point is that
yeah.
Tabari contains inauthentic information. Tabari himself, the author himself, is telling you in the
Let me
Muqaddamah, in the
just
very
read it.
introduction, what the Shia brothers do. They climb this tree, they pluck one rotten fruit
You
from
haven't
there.
given me a
they
chance to
then
read
they
the
jump to
thing
that
and you
tree,
already
wait,
said it's
wait,
not
wait,
authentic.
Wait.
What kind of
They
logic
jump to
is
that
this?
tree, they take another rotten fruit from there. Then they another mile away, another tree, they will take another rotten, and all the good fruit on the trees, all the good fruit. Rubbish.
Yeah, I will leave it to you.
Rubbish.
All
We
the
don't
good
accept
fruit,
it.
you leave it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
So
Good
you
for
might
your
be
health.
you might
Right.
be quoting from a
No. Book 3. تاريخ الطبري, the history of Tabari, book number 3, page 405.
Okay.
He said, دخل وجاء, do you want Arabic or English?
Arabic.
وجاء محمد بن أبي بكر و13 حتى انتهى إلى عثمان.
Translate.
Okay. محمد بن أبي بكر came with 13
other people.
men.
Yes.
entered on عثمان. فأخذ بلحيته. They grabbed his beard and said to him.
فأخذ. That's one. Not they grabbed his beard. أخذ. So one person grabbed his beard. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So one person.
You can't
No, you translated it. You're translating it wrong.
How many hands the beard can take?
You said. You said they grabbed his beard.
So what? It's not
13 people cannot.
It's not
unless they were taking hair.
So it's not authentic. It's not authentic.
No.
Okay.
I'm correcting your translation.
فأخذ بلحيته فقال.
So he grabbed his beard. Who? Which one? Who?
محمد بن أبي بكر.
Yes. Good.
He said so much so he heard his وقع أضراسه, his jaw was making
noise.
Yeah.
Yes.
وقال ما أغنى عنك معاوية, ما أغنى عنك ابن عامر, ما أغنى عنك كتبك. قال أرسل لحيتي يا ابن أخي. أرسل لحيتي. He said,
leave my beard.
No, he said, where is Muawiyah? Why is he not defending you? Where is Ibn Amir? What happened to the books you sent for help? Nothing. So then he told him, let go of my beard. Oh, my son of
my brother.
My brother.
Yes.
Let go of my beard twice.
Yes.
في أرسل قلت ثم.
No.
Okay. وأنا رأيته أستعدي رجلا.
No. Let me. Otherwise, I'm going to read and you're going to translate.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you read from. Wait.
Okay.
So keep reading from. Yeah.
So. what happened to the books? يا ابن أخي أرسل لحيتي. قال وأنا رأيت أستعدي رجلا.
وأنا رأيت
أستعدي رجلا من القوم بعينه.
Yes.
فقام إليه بمشقص.
Translate this.
He said then I saw another man.
Yes.
Coming to him.
Yes.
And he had a knife in his hand.
Okay.
حتى وجأ به في رأسه. He hit him on his head.
On the head. Yes. Keep going.
ثم قال.
You're not skipping.
Yeah, no. ثم قال تغاووا عليه حتى قتلوه. Then he said, have a go. Everyone had a go at him.
Not everyone.
No, he told them.
Yes.
Yeah. Until
no, read again.
تغاووا عليه حتى قتلوه.
Okay.
Until they killed him.
Yes.
And then he said.
Oh, okay. 13 men who are not mentioned, they killed him.
Okay. But then later another paragraph he said. وذكر الواقدي عن محمد بن مسلمة. So he's putting some sanad here. Al-Waqidi.
No, there's no sanad here. He's mentioning al-Waqidi.
Yeah,
Muhammad bin Umar al-Waqidi was da'if in hadith.
Yalla. Da'if in
hadith. He's da'if in... Hold on. Wait. You see, before you were reading Tabari, I'm glad this is being recorded so that people can know what's going on. This is why before you read Tabari, and why did I make a big fuss about Tabari, and before you read it, he quoted Muhammad bin Umar al-Waqidi. Muhammad bin Umar al-Waqidi, by the consensus of the Muhaddiseen, is da'if al-hadith. His hadith, his reporting is not acceptable. Continue.
Right.
Kamil.
وذكر الواقدي.
I'm sure he knows.
وذكر الواقدي عن محمد بن مسلمة قال خرجت في نفر من قومي إلى المصريين. Right? وكان.
So before you read this, what did I tell you? Who killed him?
What do you mean?
I told before you pulled out Tabari. Yeah. And you were looking for it. What did I tell you that who killed him?
Who killed him?
You're just reading it.
Yes.
A man from where?
From Egypt.
Okay, continue.
Right.
That's what I said.
Wait. It's not just the Egyptians were there. Not only the Egyptians were in Medina.
Okay, keep reading.
Okay.
Even Waqidi, even the report is daif, still doesn't support you.
في نفر من قومي إلى المصريين وكان رؤساءهم 4 عبد الرحمن بن عديس البلوي. Right? That's one. That's, by the way, that's a Sahabi. Yeah?
And who's reporting is Al-Waqidi?
No, that's a Sahabi.
Okay.
وسودان بن حصران المرادي وعمر بن الحمق الخزاعي. Now that's another Sahabi.
Okay.
Yes? وقد كان هذا الاسم غلب حتى يقال حبيس ابن الحمق وابن النباع. قال فدخلت عليهم وهم في خباء 4 ورأيت الناس لهم تبعا وقدم القوم وحلوا بالأسواق وحصروا عثمان. قال وجاءني عبد الرحمن بن عديس ومعه سودان بن حمران وصاحبهما فإذا هم يقولون وجدنا جملا. He's talking about before they went into عثمان. فاخذنا متاعه ففتشناه وفوجنا هذا الكتاب فيه.
Where does it
بعدين
say?
أترك.
Where does it say? Even though the hadith is da'if, this report is da'if. Where does it say that these people killed him?
وكان ابن عديس واصحابه. Right? That's page 200.
Where does it say that
211.
قتلوه?
Yeah, wait. وكان ابن عديس واصحابه هم الذين يحصرون عثمانا. They besieged him.
يحصرون.
Yeah, besieged him.
Well, I know what muhasara. You know what muhasara is?
Besieged him.
It's not killing him.
No,
Besieging is outside. Outside. Yes. Yes.
Right. فكانوا 500 فقاموا على حصاره 49 يوما.
Are you reading the same report? Are you reading the same report now?
No,
Abu Karar, you shot yourself in the foot by pulling out Tabri.
No, they what do you mean?
You're reading stuff which is not supporting you. Made a point that
what's happened before they killed him.
I said first of all, there was no Sahabi involved in the killing of Uthman or even the Muhasara. I am still standing by that. You're reading a report from Al-Waqidi. Al-Waqidi is Da'if al-Hadith. We don't accept his reports. Okay? So it doesn't support you either way. I don't know what you're doing.
That's a different source now. That's a different.
Which source?
This one, Abdullah bin Ayyash. Abdullah bin Ayyash is weak as well, is he?
I'll have to check.
Yeah,
I'll check now.
Check.
I'll check now.
Right.
Yeah, well, what is Abdullah bin Ayyash? No,
وعن عبد الله بن عياش بن أبي ربيعة.
Okay. وعن
عن ربيعة.
Okay.
عبد الله بن عياش بن أبي ربيعة.
Okay.
قال دخلت على عثمان فتحدث عنده ساعة فقال يا ابن عياش تعال فأخذ بيدي فأسمعني كلاما من علي باب عثمان فسمعنا كلاما منهم من يقول ما تنظرون ومنهم من يقول انظروا عسى أن يراجع فيما بينما وهو واقفان إذ مر طلحة بن عبيد الله فوقف فقال ابن عديس ثقيل ها هو ذا. So even Talha bin Ubaidullah was involved as well.
Okay. Involved in what? Mu'asara?
They were negotiating.
You said they killed Uthman.